Hello, one and all. This is Luckless Lovelocks. Welcome back to Thimbleweed Park. And we just got ourselves a sweet new job. And I think the next thing we need to do is tell Uncle Chuck the good news. I think probably it's going to be bad news for him, but we'll find out. Let's take the short route. Nice little shortcut. Just destroy the place along the way.
Hello, my favorite niece.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Uncle Chuck, great news.
Yes, Dolores, what is it, my dear future leader of Pillowtronics?
Here, read this.
You're what?
Oh, he's pissed.
You're giving up the opportunity to run Pillowtronics to be a game programmer?
Yes, that's what I've always wanted to do. Not run Pillowtronics. I'm leaving on the first bus out of Thimbleweed Park.
Then, Dolores, you are out of my will. You're giving up over $10 million. That's $20 million in 2017 dollars. Just to pick an arbitrary date in the future. You are dead to me.
Dolores broke Uncle Chuck's heart and started programming those murder simulators. Real-life murder is the next logical step for her, sweetie. Stop her before she schemes her way into sweet Uncle Chuck's inheritance.
Sure, we'll get right on that.
Come back and see me soon, sweetie. Ciao.
I totally forgot how that story even started. So Lenore suspects Dolores because she wanted to become a game programmer instead of running Pillowtronics.
That Ransom the Clown isn't very popular around here. It says he eats tuna.
Don't we have got an empty tuna can there? Best remember that, because you know that's going to be an important part of some obscure puzzle.
If by look at you mean smell, I've already done that. I don't want to pick that up.
Yeah, fair enough. Find Ray. Yeah. One of you guys was mentioning that I might have, maybe I screwed up. Because we needed that phone call. I guess we're gonna find out. Be kind of unfortunate if that was the case. I had to restart the game.
No one is in there.
That's as far as we can go, I think. We just, oh, wait. Oh, she's gone.
There's no path beyond this point. It just looks like unfinished temp art from a cut room.
That would have been so funny if we just like went into like an unfinished drawing. Okay. Did I go? Yeah, this is where I got
the doors are locked and nobody's inside.
I thought this is where I got that vacuum tube. Phone.
I can't open that.
Maybe there's like a...
It's out of order.
Oh, thought maybe there might be like a coin in there or something. Okay, we've got this tube that we can give to the pigeons. I keep catching what I'm saying, and it just... If you think of it, it always sounds ridiculous. That's what you guys... Someone was mentioning that they heard a dog in the background. They thought it was their dog, but it's actually just like... It's like part of the background soundtrack, I guess.
Filled to the brim with smelly trash. I don't want to pick that up.
Okay. Back to Main Street. Where was that? Right. Give me that. So much, collecting so much dust. Movietron 3000.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
Okay.
The cell phone has
Still
no
not working.
reception.
Is there anything? We've got this bear repellent. I forgot about that. Wait, have we looked at Ray's
Definitely
notebook yet?
Agent Ray's notebook. I will, of course, refrain from perusing its contents. Agent Protocol.
Of course he will. How are we gonna get another coin? I was kind of hoping another one would appear on the ground somewhere.
I don't know how to use this tube. Better give it to someone who does.
Okay. Oh, I guess I just talked to them.
No time to talk. We have to fix this slight leak.
I got your WC67 tube.
Thank you. All fixed. Here's our card in case you need any more plumbing help.
We'll just clean up here and be gone soon.
Okay.
Pigeon Brothers Plumbing. Electrical and paranormal investigations. We don't monkey wretch around. Huh. Look us up in the phone book for help with leaks, sparks, and frights.
I wonder if that's who we need to call.
Pigeon Brothers Plumbing. Electrical and paranormal investigations.
Now wait a
We
second.
don't
Wait a
monkey wretch around.
second. Pigeon
Huh.
Brothers Plumbing.
Look us up in the phone book for help with leaks, sparks.
Where's that phone book? I think it was, yeah, there it is. Are they actually in the phone book? Oh, there we go. 5095. I'm gonna write this one down. Okay, now are there other? Maybe I quickly skim through. Are there other numbers that are red? Wait, I thought I saw one. Why are some of them gray and some of them darker? Who was that? Horizontal Film International? Isaac Cazo, Moroccan, DC. Interesting. My name's in here. That would be Freaky Lee Scumbag Skillin. Scum was the engine, I think. One of the old, maybe like the engine that was used for Monkey Island. I'm not sure. I think it was an old adventure game. Adventure game engine. Oh, that was Pigeon Brothers. Yeah, thought I saw one. Nope, that's it. I mean, I didn't actually make a phone call, right? Shouldn't I be able to get my coin back?
It needs a dime to work.
Good God. Good God, Luckless. There's a dime back here. Nope. Maybe there's a dime on A Street. That was creepy. Trying to tell us something. We need to go back to that convenience store. Something's fishy. Something fishy's going on there. The Hitchin Post. Liquor, love, and awesome ribs.
The bar's out of business. Too bad. A root beer would have been nice.
A root beer, nice. Pickle news. Ah, it's open. Whoa.
These must contain journalistic gold. Or old classified ads. I don't want to open it.
Copytron 3000, of course. 5 cents. Sounds like there's someone over here, but there's
It's a
not.
map of the Thimbleweed Park County area.
Oh, that might be important. Chuck Edmund wins 1 million in Quickie Pal Lotto.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Nickel. 8 years of experience and 2 degrees in journalism tells me you're a Fed.
Not bad.
I guess nothing gets by the press.
You spend as much time as I have dealing with law enforcement, you get a second sense of this stuff. Plus the cheap suits. Mostly the cheap suits.
What's the deal with your sheriff? Seems kind of odorino.
He is an oddball, but so is everyone around here. And it's only gotten worse since Chuck died.
I wonder why it's gotten worse since Chuck died.
Chuck Edmund?
Chuck Edmund, the pillow magnate. He pretty much ran this town since the 50s and owns the giant pillow factory. Well, owned. He died a few days ago. His niece Dolores and her sister Lenore stand to inherit a fortune if they'll just stop fighting.
But Dolores was cut out of the will. Lenore has a reason to get her into trouble.
What else do you know about Chuck?
He started the pillow factory with his brother Franklin in the late 30s to make pillows for the war effort. Pillows win wars was their slogan. The factory and Chuck were the center of the Thimbleweed social scene of the 50s.
Intriguing.
Chuck invested millions in automation and became an expert in AI.
Oh, I see. Oh, really? I mean, God, these jokes.
Aardvark insemination?
Artificial intelligence. Computers that can think. He started automating the whole town. People tell me it was like living in the future. That's one of his machines over there, the Copytron 3000. Then...
Keep going!
The big pillow factory fire happened and
So
killed several
excited.
workers, and the whole place was shut down. Many blamed the fire on over-automation and computer error. But I think Chuck manipulated the sheriff, and it was blamed on the security guard on duty at the time. But it was too late. Chuck was disgraced, and the factory's been closed for years. A dark shell of abandoned machinery.
What do you know about the pillow factory security guard?
Not much. He died in the fire and was blamed for the whole thing. But I have my doubts. I just need some evidence, and I can finish my big story and expose the whole thing.
Amazing that she hasn't slowed down typing at all during this conversation.
We're here investigating the murder. Know anything?
Not much. Just what I heard over the police scanner. Body found in the river. I'll send my best reporter to check it out in the morning. Know who my best reporter is?
You...
If this damn town wasn't such a podunk, I'd have a couple of Pulitzers by now. This pillow factory fire story is my ticket out of here.
Everyone wants to get out of Thimbleweed Park, it seems.
We'll need a complete press blackout.
Not with the First Amendment still in place. The core of a strong democracy is a strong press.
Damn, she's got us there. Fifth Amendment?
Don't you mean the Fifth Amendment?
Nope. That sets out rules for indictment by grand jury in eminent domain and protects the right to due process.
Damn it!
Don't you mean the Fourth Amendment?
No. That prohibits unreasonable searches and seizures and sets out requirements for search warrants based on probable cause.
Oh!
Don't you mean the 17th Amendment?
No. That establishes the direct election of United States senators by popular vote.
Oh!
Don't you mean the 24th Amendment?
We're getting an education
No.
here.
that prohibits the revocation of voting rights due to the non-payment of taxes.
You can't tell me that my channel is not educational now.
Don't you mean the 16th Amendment?
No, that permits Congress to levy an income tax.
They wrote in and voice acted the entire Constitution with the amendments.
Don't you mean the 11th Amendment?
No, that makes states immune from suits from out-of-state citizens and foreigners not living within the state borders and lays the foundation for sovereign immunity.
Wow, we can just
Don't
keep
you
going.
mean the 21st Amendment?
Nope, that repeals the 18th Amendment, once again allowing the sale of alcohol.
Don't you mean the 20th Amendment?
Nope, that changes the date on which the terms of the president, vice president, senators, and representatives begin and end.
Don't you mean the 12th Amendment?
No, that revises presidential election procedures.
I'm a Canadian, by the way, so this is like not that important to me.
Don't you mean the 23rd Amendment?
Nope, that grants the District of Columbia electors in the Electoral College.
Don't you mean the 16th Amendment?
No, that permits Congress to levy an income tax.
Don't you mean the 27th Amendment?
There is no 27th Amendment. Maybe someday in the far, far future.
Don't you mean the 8th Amendment?
Nope, that prohibits excessive fines and excessive bail, as well as cruel and unusual punishment.
Don't you mean the 12th Amendment?
No, that revises presidential election procedures.
Have we gone through all of them
Don't
yet?
you mean the 26th Amendment?
Nope, that prohibits the denial of the right of U.S. citizens 18 years of age or older to vote on account of age.
Don't you mean the 23rd Amendment?
Nope, that grants the District of
Yes!
Columbia electors in the Electoral College.
That's a repeat. Okay, enough.
What do you know about the Pillow Factory fire?
I have my suspicions of a big cover-up of Reno, if you know what I mean. I've tried to gather evidence, but I've been blocked at every turn. It's a small town, so I have to watch the feathers I ruffle.
Just go back to the amendments.
Do you offer home delivery?
Why? You plan on moving here?
The town's got a charm to it.
All right.
Nice chatting. Got a murder to solve.
Dust.
I can't reach that.
What? Of course you can reach it, silly.
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call about a woman by the diner with a suspicious animal.
What? Why?
Thimbleweed Nickel. Established 19...
Just 19. Oh, cause Jesus. Goddamn pillars in the way. All right, more dust. Oh, what's this?
Bust on down to the bakery, cause Ricky's Cakes is going out of business. The hotcakes are not as popular as we expected, so we're selling in bulk. 50% discount on thimbleberry pie when you grab one of Ricky's sticky buns.
Ricky's sticky buns.
Wanted. Booze donations. Help out old Willie with a contribution straight to his liver. Come find me by the burning trash can near Occult Books.
Willie. Burning trash can, occult books. Okay, good to know. I'd like to speak to him again.
All boarded up, and I can't see anything.
The
I don't know
laser
why.
disc
Laser
chalet.
discs are the future.
That's like, why would you? Laser discs are supposed to be the future. Why would you put a laser? Forget it. I'm not gonna question this game. U.S. Post Office, Thimbleweed Park, open all night. Please mail something.
Excuse me.
Be with you in a second. Yeah, I'm pretty swamped right now. How can I help?
Oh, we met him before, right? When we were playing as Dolores, I think, maybe.
I'm a federal agent. Know anything about the body out by the bridge?
You're a federal agent. I work for Uncle Sam too. As one government agent to another, I'll do what I can to assist.
Do you know anything about the body out by the bridge?
No, everyone in town is still collecting their mail as usual. No one from my route is missing, and I would definitely notice if they were. I mean, not to brag, but I did consider joining the feds. It's just not as prestigious or as challenging as postal work.
Totally agree.
Know any good postal jokes?
Oh, you bet I do.
Here we go.
Why are postal workers such great comedians?
They are good comedians.
They have a special delivery, huh?
Good God.
Get it?
Good one.
Reyes likes it. All right, enough of that. Mail to sort.
Why is there so
Good
much mail
question.
to sort when the town seems deserted?
That's classified information. As a federal agent, you should know it's my duty to uphold the privacy and the sanctity of the mail. Unless it pertains to an investigation and you have all the necessary paperwork, I can't help you.
Oh, maybe we need some paperwork.
Who is all this mail addressed to?
I can't tell you. It would be a federal crime. I would assume you knew that, being a federal employee and all. Or is this some sort of sting to catch crooked mail clerks? Because I keep things ship-shape here in the Thimbleweed branch, so there's no need to worry about us here.
I don't trust this guy.
Thanks for your help. We'll be back if we have any more questions.
Anytime.
Ray is still in the sewer.
Post office boxes for rent. 2 for 1 special. Rent a box, and we promise not to peek inside your mail. There are boxes waiting to be shipped or picked up, but not by anyone in this game.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
It's a postal scale. It says, for government use only. Violators will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. It's a sticky tape dispenser. It says, for government use only. Violators will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
That tape is for official government business only. But since you're a Fed, just go easy. We're almost out of it.
Nice. Sticky tape. Big time. You take the scale?
No, I don't want to pick that up.
Okay. All right, let's keep looking. Whoa, there he is.
I
God,
lost my
scared me.
dimes somewhere.
Fuck.
I'm a federal agent, and I have some questions for you. You know anything about the body found by the bridge?
A body? I thought that was a log wearing a suit.
Okay.
Do you know anything about the body?
I mean, he
or
talked to
not?
him, right?
What body? I thought we were talking about a log.
I think he's gonna have an important part in this investigation. Just notice the sell sign.
Where do you sleep at night?
I have a premium bit of cardboard real estate in the nicest part of the sewers. I've had almost no gator attacks, and there's even a grate for ventilation, so my sewer lung is even better than ever.
Ugh, sewer lung. Ugh.
What's that in your pocket? Looks like a wallet.
I don't have a wallet. I'm a bum.
I can see something is in your pocket.
Maybe I'm just happy to see you.
It's in plain sight. I don't even need a warrant to just take it.
It's mine. Finders keepers.
Okay.
Ah, so you do in fact admit there is something
got
in your
him.
pocket.
Well, I can't give it to you. What would I put my money in?
I don't care.
See? It's not so easy, is it, Hotshot?
I've had enough. I'm a federal agent. Hand over the bloody wallet.
Well, I may be a drunk bum, but I know my rights, and you need a warrant. Now look, you find me another wallet to keep all personals in, and this one is yours. It's coming apart anyway, not like those amazing Ransom the Clown wallets they used to sell before its career hit the skids. Now, Ransom was an adulterer, a cheat, and complete... But he licensed good wallets.
License the best
we'll
damn
play
wallets.
it your way. For now.
Okay.
Tell me what you know about Chuck.
The man was an ass, and I'm glad he died of a heart attack. He ruined my life over nothing.
How did Chuck ruin your life?
Mr. Edmund made sure I was blacklisted in Thimbleweed Park. My so-called friends turned their backs on me. My watch repair business mysteriously burnt down, and I lost everything. Couldn't get dinner reservations, let alone a job. In the end, all I had left of my old life was my beloved Stradivarius.
Aww.
Why did Chuck try to ruin you?
I took his girlfriend out to see that lame insult clown one night. But in my defense, Chuck changed girlfriends more often than he changed shirts.
The player.
Well, how was I supposed to know she was flavor of the month for the Pilotronics Playboy?
Do you know anything about the body or not?
What body? I thought we were talking about a log.
Okay, this guy is pissing me off.
We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
Where would I go? What
Now,
happened to my dime?
we have a wallet? I thought we had a wallet to give him.
Hey, if you see a dime, it's mine.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
I lost my dime.
Looks like they're having a big sale in there.
I really
I
need
used
that
to have a
dime.
dime,
Oh,
but
what the?
I dropped it.
This is creepy. Oh, this is the bookshop.
Cast your lot before it's too
her.
late.
That's the woman that cursed Ransom.
No way I'm touching that.
Cursed cloak.
It looks pretty ratty. And I do mean ratty. No way I'm touching that.
What's... How to hex. Oh my god.
Don't touch the books unless you know what you want.
Give me that dust.
This head seems almost alive. I think I saw it move.
Ooh, I want that.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park Occult Bookstore. I'm Madam Marina. Are you here for the hexes, the summer blowout sale, or based on those suits you're wearing, my tax records? I don't get too many visits from suited and booted federal agents these days.
I'm Agent Reyes. I'm just here to ask a few questions, ma'am.
Well, alright then. How can I help?
Alright, what does she know?
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
I know everything that goes on around here.
Great! So, you know who was involved in the murder?
Okay, so I don't know everything right this minute.
Damn it!
But
I
if
thought
you're
she'd
willing
know.
to get your hands a little dirty, I can find the answers you're looking for.
What do you need to help us find the killer? I don't want to break agent protocol, but we really need a
We're
lead.
really just gonna trust her to do the
I need to go
investigating
on
for
a
us?
vision quest to find the answer. But I can't really reach out into the void without a little bit of assistance. If you can get me an agaricus fungus visionum delectamentum mushroom from the sewers, I might be able to help.
Those don't sound legal.
And your point is?
We have someone in the sewers.
What is this place?
It's the county's primary source of occult books, knowledge, and services. You need hexes, curses, cure-alls, or curios? You come to me. You need voodoo, hoodoo, fortunes, or flim-flams? You come to me.
Fascinating.
You need cough drops or coffee filters? Yeah, you go to the quickie, pal.
Can you really hex people?
I sure can, no matter what the consumer watchdog service says. Might not always come out exactly as you want, but spirits work in mysterious ways. So if you have any complaints, take it up with them.
Did you hex Ransom the clown?
I'm very proud of that curse. He was being a jerk and he needed a little beat down with the karma bat.
Kinda
I
agree with
think
her.
a permanently cursed face might have been more than a little beating, ma'am.
You want a taste of my karma bat, Agent Reyes?
No, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Tell me about yourself, Madame Morena.
There's not much to tell. I set up my shop in Thimbleweed after finessing my craft on the road for many years. After all, there's only so many nights you can vomit peyote and pull cactus needles out of your ass in the desert before it becomes old news.
Boy, do I know that.
How did you get into the occult?
I suppose when I realized I could get baked and make money doing it.
I thought it was a serious spiritual practice.
I don't know what to tell you, dear. I like tripping balls. And with the money I rake in from my curses, I'm gonna retire on a yacht in the Bahamas.
Why did you set up shop here?
The vibrations. This town has a dark and weird energy, which
signals.
makes it perfect for occult business.
Do you mean an energy like the signals I've been hearing about?
No. Those signals sparking through the air lately are something else altogether. I don't know what they mean, but I know it isn't good.
Just
Goodbye.
To get her this mushroom. Curse ladder. Oh, we can
It's
go
on
up.
cursed wheels.
Oh. Wait. Push it? Ah.
It's on cursed wheels.
There we
It's
go.
on cursed wheels.
Gotcha, cursed wheels. The eyes disappear, that's funny.
It's on cursed wheels.
And go, holy, how high does this go? What? 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 What the hell is happening?
It's a book with a skull on the cover.
School?
Not just any book with a skull on the cover. It's the Book of the Dead. Take it if you wish. It's on the house. But beware!
Beware of what?
Nothing, it just sounded ominous.
Looks important. Let's go down. Let's get off the ladder to read it. Look at the size. There's just no way the building's that big from the outside. Okay. Instruction Manual Edition 3, Revision 2. Place Book of the Dead on an approved and officially licensed altar. Use on an unapproved altar may result in reduced effect and or severe injury. Place a living object found in proximity to the grave you wish to visit. If the living object is sentient, please ensure that it is properly restrained. Recite words found in Appendix A directly at the Book of the Dead. If Appendix A is missing, make something up. It really doesn't matter. Ages 3 and up may contain choking hazards. Copyright 1265 to 1987. All rights reserved. No portion of this book may be copied by physical or spiritual means without written consent of the author, living or dead. Okay. Place a living object found in proximity to the grave you wish to visit. This seems really important. All right, everybody, I'm going to wrap up this episode here. I'm glad we all got a chance to learn about the Constitution together. This is Luckless Lovelocks signing off for now, and I love you all.